I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone. Unless you on cloud 10, no rap, how you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, Heartbreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm can get this breaking content every time I upload. Cause I don't know, man, it's the 4th of July, feeling good, feeling lit. Might take it easy on the algorithm today, especially after last night, man. Let me tell you, bro. So, you know, I'm at the bar, chilling at the club, and you know, this shorty came beside me and shit, was talking bad. Her name was Comments. Now, she liked to talk, she liked to engage, and that's cool, you know. She was talking, I talked back to Comments, and whenever I say something, Comment to say something back. You know what I mean? One thing led to another. We're on the dance floor getting in, you know. Guess who come in the club, man? Pull me by my shirt. Algorithm just. I turn around like, yo, what the? And the algorithm like, yo, why you chilling? Why you dancing with my sister? You know we ops, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, word, bro, my bad. I didn't know that was your sister, man. I'm sorry. Not algorithm clean out. And his sister Comments left with me anyway, man. And let me tell you, man, she talk a lot, but I love her. It's all good, man. Nah, topic of discussion while we here, though. Shout out to my guy, Joe Budden, once again, from the Joe Budden podcast. This is episode 738. And, you know, he talk about the culture as well as I do. And he had a lot of takes on the BET Awards. He basically wrote notes down, he said, and he talked from beginning to the end about the BET Awards and broke down how he felt about the performances and their lack thereof. And before I even give you my commentation on how I feel about it, let's spin the block.
The success of Bad Boys, they just forgot to slap and don't give a fuck.
We got over it.
We over it, nigga. Will Smith done did too much for us to hold the smack for like 10 years over his head.
It's just a little smack.
It's a little smack.
And we still love Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Fam, the smack might have solidified Will. As what? Stop playing.
Nah.
Niggas like violence.
That ain't the first nigga Will smack.
Sure enough ain't.
Will smack the reporter over there in England. Hey,
Oh,
nigga,
sure did.
watch your
Yeah.
fucking mouth.
Kiss his cheek or something.
Yeah, real quick.
Still Philly.
Next on my list, yeah, still from Philly. Next on my list, Will Smith doing the gospel. This whole thing is a Rock the Vote commercial.
Yeah,
Okay, I think we kind of addressed
got
that.
that.
We can skip that. Glow killed this. Yeah, Glow killed this. This was her performance.
It was. And
I love the pictures going around of her hanging in the air, getting ready to do her performance, while Taraji is on her presidential speech type shit. They just got Glow hanging in the air like this, tiny as hell up there. But she got down and was a breath of fresh air to me. One, because she was rapping. Wow.
And it's still the turn up ratchet fun shit. Like,
and I knew the song.
And I knew the songs, and they were fun. And, you know, I even enjoyed her, like, trying to get the breath control of having to do all of this moving. Back to learning about people in real time. She's doing a lot of moving up there. She dancing. She got this tight-ass outfit on. She's doing a lot. She's doing a lot, and she did that shit. She killed that. And then Meg comes out on Glow set.
Do the remix.
And while I love that remix, I love that remix that they did.
Wannabe.
When Meg is just a lot to deal with as she's performing. So Glow was doing great, but then you bring out Meg, who has been through this Beyonce training of performing.
You can see it too.
It looks like it. It sounds like it. But good. Good to learn what that feel like when somebody get on the stage with that type of effort
yeah,
and
you
energy.
think you're killing shit, and then someone comes up and kills it more.
That's the person you need to stand next to.
Yeah, facts.
They gonna help you get better.
For sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then during this performance, oh no, did I erase my notes? Oh, here we go. Then at the end of this performance was the part that I was waiting for all night, my favorite part of the show, a little butt twerk off. Man, I was in my bedroom watching. They must have just could read my mind. Nothing I would have loved to see more than two really little butts twerk side by side.
Hey,
Look
nigga.
like little bumblebees, right? Look like little bumblebees.
Ooh, they're having fun.
There's some niggas out there that like that.
Like two little mosquitoes moving.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
All right.
Look at these little butts that move.
They look good, man.
I was like, yo, how are people
nice
being?
little butt.
How are people being tricked? But I'm like, the little butts got that little half a bed sheet, the corner bed sheet that wiggles. You know, the corner right there. It's not a cuff under the ass, but they got that little wet bed sheet corner that's blowing in the wind like this. You know the one. You know the one
what you talking about.
They had that. Meg was whipping that little bed sheet.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh, good little butt twerk. Hey, shout out to the little butts out there.
That's right. Little booties matter.
Oh man, I wish you bitches make up your mind. Y'all don't know if y'all want caulk in your ass, fat ass, BBL, tiny butt, Ozempic, flat butt, reduce the titties. Tummy tuck. Oh, gotta eat now. Thick is back. You bitches are confused, and it's tough to even keep up.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of some of y'all 2019 bodies. Some of y'all in 2019 was killing, and you just did something different. When got the lip injections. Write that name down. Write that name down. The most beautiful girl in New York City said to herself, let me go get lip injections.
A lot of them are doing it.
A lot.
Yo, you ever?
She didn't need them.
I know.
She didn't need them. She didn't need
Her
nothing.
doing it?
You ever talk to a real pretty girl?
Nigga, me too, man. Me too. Almost a dollar follow. Why I order? She fucked it up.
Yeah.
She fucked it up.
Telling you. Talk to a real pretty girl and then talk to her about the things she want to change about herself. I'm like,
It's a whole list.
Yeah.
nigga, what?
the
You want
best
to do
shit.
what to your what?
do
That's
this
my
and this
shit.
and
I
this.
like
Like,
that shit on you. Why would you change that?
No, you're all right. You're all right. Where am I at on my list? Glow killed it. Blah, blah, blah. Donald Glover intros. Killer Mike, you killed it. Love the speech.
Yeah.
My note here is I do not want to hear the presenter after the award winner at any time in life. At any time in life. So Donald Glover introduces Killer Mike, who goes up there and does classic Killer Mike. Absolutely kills it. Offers some boating shit. He was changing the world up there.
Yeah.
Which I want to go to the commercial now. Do what y'all normally do. Donald Glover, who just introed him, takes the mic again and says, that was great. Here go scenes for my new movie on Amazon Prime and such and such and such and such. And then the commercial comes on for the shit, which I understand the thinking. Yeah. Play the commercial, nigga. Whoever presented the award should never disrespectful to Killer Mike.
Yeah.
Maybe not to him because he got arrested in that building last year, but that was disrespectful.
It's just not a good run of show.
You shouldn't do it. Don't do it.
It's MC Life.
Anyway, back to my shit here. Was good seeing Jaquan on the country set.
Yeah.
Good seeing Jaquan come out with Shabuzi.
Yeah, that was dope.
And Shabuzi, thank you. A guy.
Yeah.
Why a man is performing. A nigga with a dick. Finally, they've acknowledged dicks during this presentation. I'm sitting there scratching my head the whole time like, yo, does anybody have a dick anymore? So good to see Eddie, and his performance was lit. His song samples the Jaquan shit.
Right.
That was great. Jaquan is still performing like he ready for Live Nation to call him.
Word.
He killed it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back to my notes. Back to my notes.
Let me ask you a question. You think the lack of male performances came from them not trying to get dudes to perform, or just people turned it down?
No, they didn't try for that.
I think it was intentional.
This was the setup of the show. These shows have to be written out.
There was a lot of men
months in advance.
A lot of men.
This was a plan.
A lot of men on Twitter who were literally saying, "Yo, you know I was available."
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, we was home just watching.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, but y'all ain't fit our agenda. Get your ass over there.
Next on my notes, why does Taraji have painted abs on her stomach?
All right.
Did anybody see that?
I did not
see that.
I did not.
I hate y'all.
Why did you think they were painted?
Because they were painted. Because they were painted. I didn't think they were painted. They were painted. I know how stomachs
Okay.
and abs move.
Okay, it's possible. Maybe a little bit of makeup contouring went into it because it was the point where she was wearing like exposed midriff, right? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this is a little
few
makeup
people
trick.
doing that.
Maybe. Not saying that it was. Something's wrong with that?
Yeah.
She want to look like her best?
You painting abs?
The fake abs is becoming
I
a real thing.
wish
It's a
that
lot
We
of people
can
doing
There's
that.
a
see
lot
your
of niggas
dodo
do that.
stomach moving in a way where the abs are now making a fucking ugly face on your stomach, Melissa Ford. What are you saying? I'm watching the TV, tapping shorty.
I thought it was some
Like
surgery
ab
shit.
etching?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
back to my notes. Tyler wins Best New Artist over Sexy Red. I toss it to my distinguished panel.
She showed up. Well, they both showed up. Yeah,
They both was there.
yeah, they was both there.
Tyler had already won an
She
award.
won international award or something. Yeah,
I thought that Sexy Red might have been due for this one.
yeah.
So when they called Tyler up there, as the crowd is singing Sexy Red records, it was a statement. That was a statement win. If you ever wanted to see the machine in full effect.
Yeah, this is a machine for sure.
I'm not
Yes.
mad at the win though.
I'm not mad at
I'm not
that.
mad at it either.
I don't think it's the machine.
I don't think it's the machine.
That's machine.
It's definitely
Wouldn't the
machine.
machine have made it Sexy Red win?
No,
Why?
no.
Machine versus machine. Who's got the bigger machine?
Yeah.
But why do you?
To
why do
me,
you,
I would
just-
think that Sexy Red has the bigger machine.
Why would you think that?
I think Tyler reached more people.
Who got a bigger record? Out of them.
But who?
As a new artist.
Tyler. Yeah.
But multiple
An
records.
international record.
International
Yeah.
smash.
One.
You only need one
But versus the multiple records that Sexy Red has
that are not
that are demographically
add them all up. They
challenged.
still don't equal that.
They demographically challenged. You feel what I'm saying? Like that Tyler record is crossing all demos and transcending the states.
I understand that, but it's one record. To me, I don't know. I just
As a
if
new
it's
artist-
if it's machine against machine, I just would have thought that they would have, you know,
It could also be them building a longer term relationship with someone who they think is going to be around probably a little bit longer.
That's a good one.
Maybe.
that is a good point.
I've seen them do that
a
before. With
possibility.
they built that relationship with Kendrick early. Like they knew you gonna be here for a while, so we're gonna always want to extend that. So it could just be them predicting Tyler's gonna be here longer than her.
Congrats to her.
Either way, they both are dope.
Yeah.
I mean,
Congratulations to Tyler. They are both dope. I just was on the side of the audience thinking Sexy Red would
and I think she should have won as well.
get it. What's next here? Tyler is not black. I don't care what y'all say no more. Sometimes I've seen enough to just stand on it. That girl ain't black. I
What
don't
do you
mean
mean by
nothing. What the fuck do it sound like I mean? I ain't arguing it. Think what you want. That is not no black girl. And it don't even matter. But y'all gonna stop telling me people is black that ain't black. That girl ain't black.
So what is she?
Whatever she is. I don't know what she is. She ain't black. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Don't try to pander. Don't try to get me
I'm just
in the
trying to
little trap.
understand.
I know a black person when I see that girl ain't black. And just in case I thought I was bugging, I went up to the TV to rewind it and record. Stop, yo. That's it. And y'all ain't gotta look at me stupid because what you are in background and ethnicity is a hot topic today. I'm just saying that ain't a black girl. Why people get so uncomfortable about these
I don't know. I don't know why.
Why is everybody just so uptight?
I'm not uptight.
Well,
I'm just trying to understand
What
what
does it fucking matter?
I don't give a
just
shit.
wrote it down because y'all gonna stop telling me. That's like when y'all told me such and such could sing, and then I had to hear the next 5 albums and say, "Oh, okay." No, he can't. Some shit y'all just fall for marketing, and I'm not about to do it. And congratulations, Tyler.
Yeah. I see what's going to happen today. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I see what y'all doing today.
Who?
No.
Am I doing it?
Who y'all?
I'm here reading the notes, nigga. I'm prepared, ready to go. What's up? Who doing it?
No, go ahead. Continue. Thought he was giving it up today. Go ahead.
Who's not giving it up?
No. Bad assumption. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
So niggas not giving it up, is what you're saying. Like, what? Like,
Listen, I'm gonna join in on the hate with you. I'm
Please.
with you.
All right, so I want to start with love because there is love in it. Victoria Monet, I love anything you do. Coco Jones, I just love you, and I think
That's Parks all of my prospects business. Trying to,
Oh,
don't worry
help you
about
out?
it. Nah, don't worry about it. We cool.
Good. Good.
good. Okay. Oh yeah, Victoria Monet, love you. Coco Jones, I love you and I love your voice.
She spoke that.
Chloe Bailey, amazing. Tiana Taylor as well, even though I don't think she was singing. I think she was doing a track, but they were movement, so I ain't even tripping. Everybody else could have stayed home. Everyone else could have stayed home. We didn't need you there. Even if and Summer Walker to some degree, because they do have a record together, but I feel like they could have fit that in at a certain point to where it was cool. That was disrespectful. It was disrespectful.
Why do I want to hear the Summer Walker Usher record during the Usher tribute?
If you want to give some currency, some of the things that he's done currently,
No,
cool.
Not during
not the Lifetime
Not during
Achievement
the
Award,
tribute.
bro.
Okay, so
No way.
what about it did you think was disrespectful?
There was no men up there.
Okay.
Penises.
There was no
I
man.
know y'all hate them.
No men. And I know
I have one sitting right by my bed right now, so shut up. I do like them. Anyways, keep going.
TMI.
there was no men up there. And the reason why to me that's so important is because
There's one man.
well, Childish Gambino, but we'll get to him too.
We don't know that he was supposed to be there because there was a Normani injury which prevented her from performing, and I think she was that first slot.
Probably.
Oh,
So-
he was the fill-in.
So that would make sense.
He did a good job, in my opinion.
He's stressed out.
Yeah, he is.
Parks tried to mix some Donald Glover shit.
Yeah.
I just like Donald Glover.
Me too.
Me too, though.
Me too.
Yeah.
I just didn't like him.
I
on
would like
Sunday.
to hate on him sometimes, but that's why I don't watch Atlanta.
That's the hate that he cling on to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I can't hate on dude no more. Yo.
Yeah.
He is great.
He
No,
really
he's
is.
he's
fire, bro.
amazing.
Yeah.
Like-
He's amazing. But
Like,
just
in
because
everything, his stand up was funny. I said, God damn, nigga,
you can also have a bad day.
Fuck.
You can also be an amazing talent and then have an off day.
Of course.
Or
My
not-
hate don't have really nothing to do with Daniel Glover.
Donald.
Donald Glover. You don't have to call. Nobody ever asked to hear the ballad version of this. Nobody asked for the slow motion version of one of his best up tempo records, and to never make it up tempo. So cool. I understand that you're making it comfortable for Donald Glover. So, and he sounded good.
Huh?
In the way
He what?
Huh?
he sounded good.
I think he sounded pretty good.
See, y'all, I don't piss me off.
I thought he sounded okay.
He sounded mid
sounded
at best.
okay.
He sounded decent. And if he didn't have that auto tune on that mic,
You never got high off mid?
I love some men
You
sometimes.
never got high off
Yeah,
You
but
never got high off mid.
But you're not saying it was great 2 days later.
The mid did the job. That it was
The
supposed
mid
to
did
do.
the job.
It was okay.
Nah, sometimes you got some good laughs off the mid. The mid.
Yeah, y'all sleeping on
Sometimes
mid.
you will remember.
Y'all
the next
sleeping
day.
on mid
Niggas
now.
forget where
They
I was
came
cracking up
from, now
last
they
day.
don't fuck with it.
you never woke up the next day and said, you know what, that mid was pretty good.
Yeah, I did. Mad times.
Then you-
Yo, I
you
was
ain't
high as
never-
fuck
yes,
last
you
night
did.
laughing.
Son, you ain't never drive home after getting no mid and be like, man, I done wasted my money.
Yeah, come on.
What are you talking about?
I'm not paying for no.
Well, yeah, but that was my fault for buying $50 ounces in the first place.
I'm talking about the,
Hey, sick.
You
Yo,
knew
I'm
when
talking
you
about
had
the-
the mid pack coming.
I'm talking about the other mid.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
You ain't drive home saying, tomorrow you woke up like, you know what?
That's a different
I
mid.
can
We're not talking
appreciate
about
the
that
mid. This the same mid.
I went home saying that wasn't supposed to be there.
That wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be there.
But sometimes when that pack hit, when the pack you talking about, when it hit,
The surprise.
Good surprise, right?
Yo, shit, this was much better than I thought it was.
That pack did what I thought it was going. That pack, that's a special little pack when it hit right. That's when niggas just lose all types of their brain functionality. Niggas get stupid. Niggas start driving far, paying for shit, raising kids that ain't yours.
With warrants.
Start doing all types of shit with warrants. No license on the road. Fucking raising this little mud. Daniel. Hey, you don't listen for shit. Oh my God, your father's genes are horrible and you don't even know that. That nigga ain't here. All right. Daniel
so
Glover.
wait.
Yeah, so yeah.
Donald.
Childish Gambino. Let's just
Childish
Let
Gambino.
that nigga be named Daniel.
You want to be Lethal Weapon so bad?
Into Keke Palmer.
her set was
I'm
even
with you
too
on this
long.
part.
Like, yo, listen, Usher
Deserved
better. He
Usher
deserved
is someone. We make jokes and all that, but he ushered in a new level of male R&B artists wanting to perform and sing a certain way.
That's
there
a
were
fact.
acts in this business that were tailor-made to either be the next Usher or to be his competition. Sad enough, they just weren't as good as him. Those are some of the people that even in that moment should have been there to honor that man. And yo,
You're right.
where was Mario? Mario couldn't get a set.
Easily.
Sammy, Lloyd, nobody else.
Oh,
Fucking Justin
Tone
Bieber.
Stitch.
Anybody.
Anybody. Stiff. Sorry if I fucked your name up.
They could have brought Kenyon Dixon. They could have pulled Tyrese ass out of that audience.
Anybody.
You had Duran Bernard do a promo for the Usher tribute, who is a phenomenal performer and singer,
Give his props.
and did not motherfucking put him on the stage. Avery Wilson, another person, phenomenal singer. Luke James, I'm not sure if maybe he's busy taping, filming shit. But
Nigga, Flo from the Progressive Auto Insurance commercial.
Yeah.
Let me give you some other names
I
that
think
you
you
could
giving
have
niggas
called.
too much credit, all of y'all.
Martin as Roscoe.
and I take it a step further.
Yeah.
I take it a step further.
Dwayne Wayne, he was there.
Yo,
shit.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade. Hey, Lauren's son. Lauren's son is
Zion.
there. Zion is there. If you want to talk about a boy do I feel old moment, I'm
niggas
sitting there
word.
doing the math. I'm like, is that nigga she dedicated the song to?
Okay.
That's him.
So you know that this was not by accident, that this was by design, right?
I don't care.
Okay, so wait, hold on a second here. I say all this to say that Usher not only knew that this was going to be the lineup of performers, he approved
I don't
it.
know.
That don't change nothing about what the
No,
fuck.
so-
Is that how that goes?
We don't give a fuck about what Usher approved.
For his own tribute?
We don't care.
Is that how that goes?
Yes.
Because I know
If it's
Prince,
gonna be-
because I
if
know
it's-
Prince was
No.
looking at Homeboy
No.
like
Yes.
this. Why y'all got this
Mel
nigga up
just
here?
freestyling.
I'm
Making a tribute to me.
I'm not.
Prince didn't sign
Prince
off on
was
Trey
hot.
Songz
I'm
Yeah.
doing
not
his tribute.
You are correct.
I'm not freestyling. I am speaking.
fact.
Yes.
Somebody asked you to do a tribute for them.
Okay, well listen. Let's just say this. Let's just say that's true. Let's just say that's true.
And wait, let me just pose this. Is it possible that it would be a natural assumption to have male vocalists, male R&B vocalists do the tribute, so the flip was to have women
We
singing
don't got
it?
time to flip
Mel,
shit.
Mel,
we don't have
you
time
know
to
that
flip
you
shit.
always want to cape for some
No.
vaginas that you don't know.
No.
I'm not
Please,
caping for
please.
the vaginas.
You are caping
I'm
for
not
the-
caping.
Mel, what's missing from R&B? Mainstream. What's
mainstream-
missing?
Well, I miss the groups.
Cool.
Yeah.
What I think is missing is the new male acts.
They rappers.
The new male.
All right, y'all, we back. We spent the block one time. Hope y'all ain't dizzy. You really shouldn't be. Or maybe you is. There was a lot of clips we had to ride up on. But I'm gonna say this. What have you really expect out of the BET Awards? In my opinion, the last time the BET Awards was really like that was when Lil Wayne had the Carter 3 album. And he was up there winning all those awards. Lil Wayne made the BET Awards lit that time. That's the last time I can remember the BET Awards being lit. That's between 2009, 9-ish, 2012-ish era. I can't really remember. Don't quote me on that. But that's the last time I remember BET Awards really being something to watch, something to see. That was a phenomenal performance. Just go ahead and just search that. Just search up Lil Wayne, Carter 3 BET Awards. Type that in, and I'm pretty sure you'll find it. But that's, to me, that's the best time the BET Awards was like that everybody tuned in. I'm not sure if it was the highest time they grossed as far as viewership, but I would expect it to be up there, top 3. Now, besides that, I think Tahari Henson, she don't get enough credit for the work she has done in our culture since the beginning to now. It's crazy that some of our successors, like Oprah, she become a billionaire and forget where she came from, so to speak. Now, if you didn't know, Tahari P. Henson did the like a freestyle to the Not Like Us, but it was basically a diss to Oprah, and it was like, you supposed to be for the women and for black women especially, and she's still getting underpaid as a actress, and she did a lot of movies for you, and you underpaid her. She just recently did The Color Purple for you, and we already know how that situation went. But I agree with Joe. Like the Usher performance could have been a million times better than that. We got so many singers that could have performed for Usher. Now, I know Chris Brown probably wouldn't have did it because they had a little falling out after they united with each other. They was actually on tour together at one point, and something happened between Chris Brown and Tiana Taylor. I have no clue. I don't want to get into detail because I'm not sure about it. And you know, I don't want to put no more dirt on Chris Brown's name because you know people been trying to play him ever since the Rihanna situation, which is crazy to me. But especially the fact that after he did that to her, like it was messed up, but she took him back. They went back together again. They was a couple again. And then she was going back and forth with Chris Brown and Drake at the time. But whatever. But if they wasn't on bad terms, Chris Brown, Jacquees like they name, Luke James, Bryson Tiller, Trey Songz, it's a lot of artists that for R&B they still could have put on this tag. Jeremiah, Party Next Door. There's a lot of people that could have like tribute for Justin Bieber even. That was his little protege, Usher's protege. He signed Justin Bieber. Like why he wasn't there? It's a lot of people that could have tribute for Usher. They did a terrible job on that. One of the highlights was GloRilla performance. She did a good job. And I'm not really a fan of Megan, but she did a better job because, like, as they said in the show, she be around Beyonce a lot. She is signed to Roc Nation, so, you know, she know how to perform very well. And I thought it was funny how he was doing a little booty segment thing like that because she went from the so-called Stallion thick to skinny on some more Ozempic shit. The message that they spreading for the women is so confusing and it's messing up the world right now because this hot girl summer shit ain't it. That sexy red shit, all that, it's cool. Women want to feel good. They want to have their confidence. They want to look good. When they want to go out and party, they want to have fun. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't let that be you every day. You also need to be a grown woman about your business. Classy. Trying to make something for yourself, for your family. It's okay to have goals. Chase them. You need to have a significant other, a man. Y'all both need to chase both of y'all goals together. Not the woman just worrying about the man goals or vice versa. Y'all need to do it together. Y'all both need to grow together. This message they spinning, like they're getting it misconstrued about being independent. A woman should be independent. But that don't mean she don't need a real man by her side. And a man need a real woman by his side. That's the only way we're gonna do this right. But you know, I digress. But that's all I have for y'all at the time, man. I pretty much agree with what they were saying about the whole BET Awards. It's been lackluster for a long time. It's very few moments you can remember that it was great. And to me, the last one I can remember was when Lil Wayne was winning all the awards with the Carter 3 album. But leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel. If y'all watch the BET Awards, y'all let me know what was y'all highlight of the show or lack thereof. You know, I know it's 4th of July, so you know I ain't want to hold y'all up too much, but you know, just want to spend a little bit of time with my people, the community, because without y'all, I ain't nothing. It's all love, as always. It's yours truly. Till next time, Heartbreak.